Alright, let's check out this video. It's let me warn you. This video broke my heart. This video is, if if you're a man, right, that's been there, done that, this video could break your heart. So let's check it out.
Please read it.
Search your name in the other person's messages. Do we have to do this?
I'll do it.
If you don't have to do anything.
Okay, fine.
Alright, you guys get 5 more seconds. Okay.
Damn, look, she deleting
Sorry,
messages. Wait,
no.
deleting stuff?
Go ahead. And we're only going to get 10 seconds to look through the other person's phone.
No.
Okay. Switch. Okay. Not for my end. Is your phone?
Yes.
Before we move on, anything you want to say about that? I don't have anything to say. Alright, moving on then.
Well, I guess I think you know what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
So how much do you guys talk?
Like here and there.
You said it was just him reaching out.
I guess kind of both. Are you sure? You want to take a few minutes?
How much do you guys talk? You want him back?
Or do we want to take a breather? I'm good to go forward with the questions. Do you want to go forward with the questions?
Yeah, that's it.
Is it my card or your card?
That's mine. Okay, perception box question. What is your most consistent and greatest fear?
I think coming from like an immigrant, low income household, like money was such like a big topic in our house. And especially since I'm graduating, I'm thinking about like what am I gonna do after graduation? Like I need to have a job. And so I think my most consistent and greatest fear is like not having enough money to like keep myself up on my own feet without having to like rely on other people. But yeah.
Okay, we're going to pause right here, and we're going to take...
Something for a video like this, right? I usually would cut it up because it's 3 minutes. It's pretty long. But in all honesty, I wanted to at least have it fully, fully go first. Because something like this is sad. Now, I don't know this man particularly, but just assumption, he seems like a good guy. And seeing the heartbreak is insane. It's insane. Let's watch it. Oh, crud.
Please read it.
Alright, let's dissect this.
Search your name in the other person's messages. Do we have to do this?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
If you don't have to do anything, for sure.
This man is not scared of anything, right? Because he know he's faithful.
Okay, fine.
Alright, you guys get 5 more seconds.
Okay.
Damn, look, she deleted
Sorry,
messages. Wait,
no.
deleting.
I would have just walked out right then and there. Seriously, like this is why I kind of get the sense that he's a good guy, because one, he's not scared. He's faithful. But two, he's holding on to love, right? This is why I said I honestly believe men know love better than women. Men are the ones who are more romantic, right? Loving. Men, it's insanity, right? Where you get this whole nurturing from women, you get all these things, right? There's women are more loving, more stuff, but in all honesty, I think men are, right? The men do more romantic shit, right? I honestly think men go through heartbreak harder and worse than women. Okay, I think men love harder, in my opinion. But this is the insanity, right? This is what a lot of men right now are like. This is why I said, right? I want men to gain some self-respect. Literally, this man has no backbone and is treated like a doormat. I can guarantee you, because what he's like, okay? He's treated like a doormat because you have no self-respect. Here's a woman, okay, that you're in a relationship with. You're going to switch phones because you're not scared. You know you're faithful. What is she doing? She's going through her phone quickly, right? You can see she's doing shit. Most likely deleting shit. What is there to delete if you're so faithful in a relationship? Because you're not. But this man is staying here. Because why? He has no self-respect.
Stuff?
Go ahead. And we're only going to take 10 seconds to look for the other person's phone.
No.
Okay. Okay. Not
That smile, that's a broken heart smile.
for my end. Is your food?
Yes. Before we move on, anything you want to say about that?
I don't have anything to say.
Alright, moving on then.
Oh, yes, I do.
See? This is why I wanted to react to this video. I don't know about you guys, but I see myself in this kind of guy. Been there, done that, right? You can see his heart shattering in real time. You can see the sadness, right? This is why I wanted to record it, because again, why can't men have feelings? Why can't men also, and in my opinion too, I think men are more empathetic, right? I think men are more empathetic in my own view, right? They're more empathetic, sympathetic, they're more understanding. I think men are better at feelings than women. Controversial opinion, you know? Because I see the heartbreak in this man. I see it. I feel it. This man he has zero self-respect in himself. Because loving this woman, he had to throw it away. He had to throw away his self-respect so he could love this woman.
I think you know what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
So how much do you guys talk?
Like here and there.
You said it was just him reaching out.
I guess kind of both. No, sure. I don't want to take it.
Why don't you guys talk? Diane? You want him back?
Or do we want to take a breather?
She couldn't even be serious with him, right? She couldn't. She didn't even have the decency to be truthful with him, right? I mean, it's like, here's a man who supposedly you're in a relationship with. You didn't have the decency to just say, if you even love this man at all, just say that you should break up. Like, say that you want this other man, right? Your ex or whatever shit. No, you don't have the decency. You know why? Right? Because they may see this guy as a backup. She may see this guy as a backup, or maybe see the other guy as a backup. Women, in my opinion, are synonymous with having backups. That's why, honestly, a lot of men don't trust women having male friends. Because a lot of times, women may see these male friends as backups. Right? Surprising. But these men are always in the back of her mind. You know, it's like one slip up of the boyfriend, boom. She has a bunch of other men that would jump at the chance to be with her. You know, this is why this is the insanity, right? And this is why I want men to just have some more self-respect in themselves. He should have walked away right at the beginning. This is sad, right? This is why I want to show this, right? Because this is heartbreaking. Because this man is pure example of the doormat, of a man that has no self-respect. Because this woman is treating him like shit, right in front of everyone, right? Right on camera. If you had any love for this man, you would have said, you know what? Maybe we should break up because I'm doing you wrong, right? I'm doing you wrong. I'm cheating. I'm talking to another man. We should break up. At least that shows you that you respect him enough to, like, not continue to hurt him. No, you are trying to hold back where, you know what? You don't want to lose a good guy for your bad ex hookup, right? And that's the thing, right? Women, right? Women cannot leave the terrible exes. Women cannot leave the men that are so bad to them. The toxic men, they can't leave them. They're so attracted to these terrible men. Even when they have a good man in front of them, supposedly, right? Even if they have a good man, women will still want the toxic men. Why do you think toxic men they're so good with women? They have so many sexual partners. They have so many women that want them. Because women are attracted to toxic men. And you wonder, and here's my controversial opinion, right? I honestly believe most men are not terrible men. I honestly believe most men are not toxic men. Most men are not misogynistic. I honestly believe most men are not abusive, cheaters, liars, all this shit. Most men. But here's the controversial shit. Continue. Why do women say men are cheaters, men are abusers, men are liars, men are all this stuff? Why? Because women are only attracted to, and they go for, they date, they give children to, they marry, and get in a relationship with the bad men, the players, the bad boys, the Pookies, the Ray Rays, right? You name it. The shitty men, women love those men. Women go for those men. Women are attracted to those men. Women give these men children, give these men sex. So, all women know are the terrible men. So, if a woman knows only terrible men, she's going to assume and paint the picture as all men are terrible. because you date terrible men. So if I date terrible men, then all men must be terrible. But that's the shittiness, right? That is the disgustingness that men have to deal with. Because in my opinion, again, most men are not terrible. Most men are not toxic. Most men are not misogynistic. Most men are not cheaters, abusers, liars, two-faced men. I believe most men aren't. Sad thing, this crazy thing, is that most women are attracted to the small percent of men, the toxic men, the two-faced men, the liars, the cheaters, the bad boys, the players. Most men want those. Most women want those men. So most women date those men. Most women have sex with those men. Most women give children to those men. Most women marry those men. Most women be in a relationship with those men. So now that most women date just terrible men, so they're gonna paint the picture that all men are terrible.
I'm good to go forward with the questions. Do you want to go forward with the questions?
Yeah, that's good.
Is it?
Look at that! Look at that! Where's the self-respect? He should have just left.
My card or your card?
That's mine. Okay, perception box.
An insanity that she could continue with this farce. The insanity, where, you know what, if you had more self-respect in this man, if you had more respect for this man and love for this man, you wouldn't continue. You would have let this man off the hook. Him staying on camera suffering is cruel and unbelievably disgusting. You are letting this man suffer on camera. That's why this is disgusting. This is what I'm talking about, right? Women like this, they break up, they date, they break up with terrible men, toxic men. When they date a good man, they treat him like shit. This is the insanity. Absolute insanity, right? And that's what I said. Women love those toxic men. Women love those shitty men. So, yeah.